Welcome to the brand new Draymond Green Show YouTube channel. Hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our content. I've heard you talk about the Minnesota Timberwolves practice with Jimmy.
Yeah.
Where Jimmy kind of called out everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of mentioned it in the sense that he took guys and beat everybody.
Yeah.
Was there always tension? Like that day is infamous and everybody knows about that day.
Mm.
But like the guys in the locker room are still the same guys. Was there always that type of tension amongst that group? Because, I mean, let's just face it, some guys are a little softer than others.
No, it wasn't that. Like, it really was based off of Jimmy wanted to be paid. That's where it came from. Like, it wasn't about Cat. It wasn't about Wig. It wasn't about me, Taj, D-Rose, none of that. It was about him getting paid. And when he came here, Tibbs told him, like, yo, we're going to take care of you. So he was like, I'll never forget, Jimmy called me and was like, yo, come to Minnesota. And I'm like, all right. He got Taj to come. All right, we come to Minnesota. Jamal to come. We all coming. He's like, we going to win, bro. He was like, we're going to be a top 5 seed in the West. We're going to win. We're going to shock the world. People don't believe me. He was like, I'm that good. I was like, damn, Jimmy, I'm good too. Like, you know what I mean? He's like, nah, I'm that good, bro. I'm going to change this whole thing around. And then we forgot about Cat and Wiggs. Like, we weren't even thinking about them until we got to practice. And I seen Cat, and I'm like, hey, he the best player on the team. And Jimmy like, he the best one. Then I'm like, Wig dynamic too. He was like, Cat gonna average 25, Wig gonna average 20-something. I'm gonna average like 18. He was like, you gonna get your 14, Ty's gonna get his 12, 13, whatever. He was like, but they're gonna be the main focal point. I'm gonna do all the little things. I'm like, cool. First 2 games of the season, we wasn't looking that good. Jimmy come in the locker room, he was like, fuck this, Teague. I gotta be me. I gotta take over this whole thing. He started killing. We go on this run. We start winning games. And he just started like, they ain't the ones. Like, they don't got it. And I'm like, damn, Jimmy, they got it. Like, he's like, they ain't got it. They don't believe like we believe. They used to losing. I don't know how to lose. I ain't used to losing. They used to losing. And he just started being him. And the whole thing changed. We started believing in him. But, you know, when somebody got that kind of willpower, some guys can't handle that. Like, I'm all in because it wasn't bothering me. I'm like, shit, all right, dude, you the star.
Facts.
I'm going to follow you. You the star. But Cat was still young. You know, Wig, you play with Wig ain't tripping.
At all.
He
Not
like,
one bit.
He looking at me like, I like Jimmy. So Jimmy heard that and was like, I'm rocking with Wig too. But Cat liked Jimmy, but the way he used to talk to people, Cat just really couldn't handle it. Jimmy get hurt. We went from 3 to the 8th seed, like fighting to get in the playoffs. Jimmy realized that. Jimmy came back for like 3 games. We get in the playoffs. But when we lose in the first round, whatever, Jimmy was still hurt. That summer, Jimmy like, y'all see when I'm out what the team look like. When I'm in, what we look like. Take care of me. I want to get paid right now. But it was Cat's turn to get the extension. We like, it's just Cat's turn, bro. Your turn next. He like, nah, my turn now. Like Tibbs calling me like, can you just tell Jimmy we're going to play him next year? Jimmy said, no, now, or trade me. Shit, Tibbs like, I can't do it. I was like, pay him, Tibbs. Tibbs like, I can't do it. I literally can't do it. Jimmy was like, I'm out. We have a meeting. I'm like, Jimmy, please, I'm calling. I don't even know why I was calling him. Because I didn't even care. I'm being real. Look, this is just me being real. I didn't care. I'm like, Jimmy, if you want to leave, you go leave. I just decided, I'm mad you brought me here because I could have stayed in Indiana. But if you go leave, bro, all right. We gonna hoop regardless. I love you to death, but I can't be begging no man to stay somewhere. I don't care that much. He like, yeah, I'm out, T. I'm like, all right. We have a meeting. Taj like, no, Jimmy, you can't do that to me. He was, I'm going to have a meeting. If anybody tell anybody, this is how Jimmy was talking to us. Jimmy, you got me messed up, man. He said, if anybody tell anybody about this meeting, I'm out. I bust out laughing like, bro, all right. We lead a meeting, bro. Literally, Jimmy tweets, I'm out. And we like, from what? Well, nobody said nothing. Like, he having a meeting where he's doing the show with Rachel Nichols, bro. He about to talk about it. Jimmy, you crazy as hell, bro. But I love Jimmy, though. He crazy. But it was just money.
You know the beautiful thing about being a sports fan? There's only like 2 days the whole year without a game. 2. With so much happening and so much action, that makes just about every day game day at DraftKings Sportsbook. It's super easy for first-timers to get started. Try betting on something simple like picking a team to win. Go to the DraftKings Sportsbook app, select your team, and place your first bet. It really couldn't be any easier or any simpler. Baseball, golf, UFC, there's something for every fan of every sport to bet on DraftKings. And I know it's early, but football season will be here before you know it. And the Kansas City Chiefs are currently the favorite to win the Super Bowl on DraftKings at plus 550. And if you're new to DraftKings, you got to check this out. New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code HOOPS. That's HOOPS. That's code HOOPS for new customers to get $150 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours.